Oh, looks like things are getting weird. But I don't think we can get any substantial info by just roaming around town and asking random people. And getting anything out of the old man Dittmar or anything of his goons would probably be impossible. What now? Maybe we could go to the mansion again? There's a place I want to check. Place? Grandfather's room. I know he must know something, so maybe he has something in his room I could use. The room is usually locked, but I managed to find a key. You know you can't stop me from coming along, right? Well, I won't try to stop you, I know I can't. Then let's get sneaky and get going. Ah, very well. Good on us as partners. Hello people, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to Abigail Fortune and the Scarlet Fairy. Where we're going to steal it this time around, I do not know, but hopefully we'll be able to find a step, be a step closer towards it. There's nothing to find there, so there's got to be another route. So far, grandfather's one must be this one here. Ah. Well, this wasn't exactly what I expected. Jesus, this place is dusty. Well, maybe not exactly. This is more like a library than the bedroom. Let's just check if we can find anything. Yes, that's a great idea. Where are these guardians then? Books on sacrificial rituals. Okay. Why do you need sacrificial rituals in a town with physically no need for healthcare because of a fairy? Books on physical magic. A pile of occult books. What the heck are these books on about? Anything in particular which catches our eye? No. Looking closely, there's a locked book on the shelf. The tiny key could probably fit the lock. Try to fit the key into the lock. Most of the pages have been torn out again. The handwriting is very shaky. 1st of June 1970 blank. I found out this secret. The reason all the stuff at the mansion looks like blank is because of a fairy. They're all copies, created from something by manipulating the fairy's magic. This seems to confirm my suspicion that blank is dead. I feel so angry. I feel so sick. I can barely write. I will never forget Dittmar. I won't. I'll never forgive him. He killed and turned her into his doll. I cannot take this anymore. Anytime I see one of these women, I want that man dead. I want to wring his neck. I want to bash his chest in. I want to crush his limbs. I want to end his miserable life. I have to end this town's curse. 3rd of June 19. Probably 70 something. This cannot be happening. I think I've discovered the fairy's greatest secret. If someone gives their blood to the statue, its power will make them effectively immortal. Unfortunately, I found this after trying to stab Dittmar to death. No matter how hard I stabbed him, no matter where and how many times, he kept getting back up, like nothing had ever happened. It seems it's applied to those women too. Please, I don't deserve this. He does not deserve this. This town doesn't deserve this. I need to have it. I need to have this end. Got the second torn journal. Okay, that discovers a bit more about that. Let's take it between the books. Got a silver necklace, which is all good. Optional item. A notebook with frantic writing littering the pages. Take a closer look, absolutely. What is all this? Occult-like matters. Looks like old man Albert was studying magic? At least based on what he's drawn. What kind of magic? I have no idea. You don't? Listen, I'm not exactly a native German speaker. This stuff is pretty technical, and the handwriting is abysmal. But I don't know. It seemed like you would know. I just act like I know everything. There's a big difference. Let's see what else we can find. The pages after we open spread are full of writing. My darling. Is me. Must find a way. We'll never die. This is something. What on earth? I think we should leave, like, now. Like, maybe we should find Old Man Albert. Fine, but where do we go? Well, we'll think of that one once we're out of the house. Ah! Oh, creep! Okay, now we should really leave. Why is that? Are there going to be some fairies which are going to attack us? Fairies? Well, I think we're... Yeah, master. What on earth are you doing in the master's room? And with an outsider, you know he has told you to never go inside without permission. We were just looking for grandfather and he peeked in, I swear. Yeah, exactly. Besides, the door was open, so... Is that so? In any case, do not go into the master's room without permission again. Do you understand? Yes. Well, that was that, I guess. I have an idea. Let's go eat. What? What? I'm hungry. Is the inn cafe okay? I suppose. Great. Let's go. I'm starving. Yes. A thief can't run on an empty stomach. That's how I say anyways. Let's go and grab a bite to eat with €0. How is that going to fare out? Damn it. Well, what you wanna eat, kid? Huh? If you're not gonna pick anything, excuse me, we'll both have the daily specials, please. Coming right up, dear. Why don't you take a seat as I get your food? Great, thanks. Come on, kid. You're such a nervous wreck, aren't you? Man, I've really grown to like this place. Right, what do you want to start with? Sorry. Let me just put this out there. You're imperative to me. Specifically, I need you if I'm going to pull this heist off. So if it'll help you to officially help me on this, I'll let you ask whatever you want to know. Just don't push it though. Why do you think I would help you? Because you don't have the respect the other townspeople have for the fairy. And frankly, you seem to be unhappy with the current state of things in this place. But to be perfectly honest, I don't care for your reasons that much. I just need you. So you want to take advantage of my position. I don't think anyone's been that direct with me ever before. Oh, I suppose I can trust you. Well, that was easier than I thought. Still, I'm curious. About what? I heard you're the world's most talented thief, but I don't think I've ever heard of you before. Kid, have you been living under a rock? You've never heard of me. Not even before you moved here. Oh, okay. You're gonna keep exposing yourself like this? The theft of Monterey? The heist of the Italian ambassador's exhibit in London? The stealing of Budsy's chair? You're hopeless, kid. There's no person in the civilized world who hasn't at least heard my name these days. Then again, I would consider... In any case, since this is a unique opportunity, I'll educate you. For almost 5 years, people from Interpol agents to criminal experts have been trying to discover the true identity of this modern-day gentleman thief, but to no avail. Since January 2010, she has stolen hundreds of unique treasures, escaped countless traps, evaded dozens of bounty hunters, and managed to get herself an imperative reputation. In addition, she's a source of endless interest to thousands of online conspiracy theorists, gamblers willing to bet thousands on where she will be next. And most importantly, countless of fans willing to travel thousands of kilometers just to be graced by her presence. With all due respect, why would anybody be a fan of a thief? Oh, come on, can't you see it? It's because I'm not every day. Sure, I pose a threat to whoever sucker's got what I want, but to the average person, I'm an enigma. A glorious mystery woman who's a legend. Almost like a superhero. Just look at that girl in the corner. She's wearing a shirt with my face on it. Well, not quite, but close enough. I see. No wonder the amount of visitors rose significantly after your calling card was received. You still have no idea who I am? I was a sheltered child, and I didn't have any friends back when I lived in the outside. How sad. I don't need you saying it. Oh, sorry. There's still something I don't understand. What? The Interpol woman, Macefield. Why do you seem so fond of her? Oh, Cynthia? Son, are you familiar with the concept of love struck? What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say that that woman knocks my socks off like nobody else. You're enamoured with her? Just thinking about her makes my heart melt into a sticky sweat puddle. So yes. Are you serious? But she seems like she's really eager to arrest you. Oh, she's decided her entire career to arresting me. What kind of person would want to make their life that much more difficult? A person who can't help but fall in love with that incredible determination? You're really weird, you know. Well, I'll try. Oh, this took longer than I thought. Say, wanna go to a museum again? Why? You're not going to do that heist earlier that you announced, are you? Of course not. I'm a woman of consistency, if nothing else. I'm just visiting and possibly meet Albert Dittmar again, and maybe to find some insight to the building's security. Well, Grandfather tends to work late at the museum, but the doors get locked at 6 after the visitors and staff leave. But the question is, are there any spare keys? Oh, wait, maybe I have one. I knew I picked you for a reason. Hey, I didn't have today's special. Well, I could buy something if I had any money. There's got to be a consistent way of meeting fairies and defeating them. It can't just be that. Well, it's gone night time, so maybe we could find something. You never know. Never know, really. But it's night time, and these fairies should be about. But to no avail. The only reason why I'm taking the long way... The sky is still blue. That makes no sense. What the hell? Where did all these butterfly things come from? Looks like we've got to find a way through. Oh, seriously? Whatever, we'll just power through. Quite. Fortunately, these little butterflies don't stand a chance. God, is there even anyone here? Wait, where's the statue? Huh? Is it not always on display? No, that's not exactly it. Grandfather takes the statue with him anywhere he goes. Wait, really? I know it's weird, but he just does that. Then it's with him, so he's not here. Seems like you have not learned a thing. Even after I made getting here so difficult. Alright, cut the hell. Where the hell are you hiding? That is something especially coming from you. I will give you... What's that? Can you repeat yourself? Maybe in a language I can understand. But Miss Fortune, now is not the time to act cocky. Der Skimmers. Oh. German. Ah. More enemies then. How good these guys are, but my god, that was a lot of damage. Right. I'm going to use a large bag of sweets. Give them both a burn. My god, that's a lot of damage though. Take them one at a time. Really now. You know we're gonna miss of all timings. Well, I'm glad one of them's down. Well, Abigail seems to resist their high attack power, but Franz does not. was a lot there. Abigail's now level 4. Healer's mask obtained. Nice. I think we just saw what those people saw last night. Huh. You okay, kid? Yeah, just give me a second. But what was that? That voice was different from the one before. How the hell should I know? It's turning out freakier than I first thought. Listen, kids, can you get home by yourself? Yeah, I'm fine. Just try not to talk about this to anyone, especially your granddad. I'm having a certain feeling about this, and it isn't good. Oh, I guess you have a point. I need a goddamn rest. End of day 3. Bit darker than it was, isn't it? We'll fall into redness. What kind of redness, though? Oh boy. This is getting out of hand. We almost got killed by those red things. As much as I wouldn't want to admit it, but I have to find out more about this town. I have to find out why this is happening, and who the hell Albert Dittmar is. That kid. God damn, he's going to be a liability if I let him stick around. I just hope he won't try and stick to me. Yeah, a quite liable thing. Ah, there he is, speaking of the devil. Miss Fortune? Oh, wow, how great he's here. Wow, what's up now, kid? The police came over this morning. Apparently more people were hurt last night. But they say they're not healing and they can't sleep due to the pain. Looks like things are accelerating. They established a temporary shelter to all the victims at the school. A bunch of doctors came to town earlier this morning to look at them. But we can't get in. I already tried to visit the school to see what was going on, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. They say the patients need peace and quiet, not people pestering them with questions. Considering we had a close encounter ourselves last night, we don't need to ask them anymore. I really think we should go talk to Grandfather about this. No, absolutely not. I'm like 99% sure he's behind all this. At least the light butterflies, for sure. Well, yes, I recognise the possibility, but can he really be behind this? He's never been malicious towards anyone. That's why the butterflies are like that. Kid, think about it. He's the only one who'd benefit from attacking me. And the only one who could create whatever the hell those fairies are. Well, what about those flesh fairies? The person behind those can't be Grandfather. Probably. But we don't know who else it could be either. I wonder. In any case, I was planning to visit the library again. Would you like to come with me? Sure. Let's go, I guess. Yeah, something which Abigail did not want, which is Franz peepering in again. And guess what? We still have no money. How do we make money? No freaking idea. I don't want a poor life in this game. Let's see what else we can find then. Library. We just went past the library. Oh, it's you two. Hello again. Oh, yes. I heard there was some commotion at the museum last night. I was wondering if you knew something about it. Oh, not really, sorry. Oh, I see. What a lad that was. I can't find anything. I can't find anything relevant or even interesting. What about you, kid? Kid? Miss? Quiet down, what is it? I think I found something. But there's stuff written about something similar from the 1970s. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding you. Listen to this. The 1973 Blood Fairy incident. During the first half of 1973, townspeople of Rotberg lived under the threat of being referred to as Blood Fairies, occasionally also referred to as Flesh Fairies. Those beings would appear during the evening and night and attack anyone who came across them, without exception or discrimination. In addition, injuries caused by these beings did not heal like normal, causing prolonged pain for the victims. The source of these beings were never found, and neither was the reason the victim's injuries were not healed by the fairy's power. Eventually, by June of the same year, sightings of the beings came to a sudden stop and the victims became healthy like normal. The incident marks a dark time in the town's history and is often not talked about. This just took a turn I wasn't expecting. So this has happened before. Apparently. Maybe we should... No, do not! What the hell am I doing? I'm getting sidetracked. If I don't focus on the essential, I'll blank this gig up. Never mind, should we get going? Sure, let's go. You're gonna have to break it to him at some point that you would rather go solo. Is something wrong? Listen here. This is it. What? I mean, this is where we part ways. If you want to go ask your old man about the recent events, do it yourself, but as of now, count me out. But you seem to have forgotten our goals are very different. I've already become a target, and sticking with you only leaves me in a situation that makes me look even shadier. And you can't exactly help me get close to the fairy anyways. We had a good run, but you've outlived your usefulness to me. Even if we're friends, you just end up being a liability anyways. Fine, I suppose I'll suit myself. Looks like you didn't notice me. Well, I'll return the keys once I'm through. Got the Dittmar house key and Albert room key. Alright, where to now? I'd like to go to the Dittmar's mansion, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe I'll talk to Sen and Pops first. Who the hell are they? Are those the peeps at the school or the peeps at the hotel? Sen and Pops. Okay, that room's locked. School. The school is closed off. Understandable. So it can't be that. Oh, Cynthia. Okay. Now we're getting somewheres. Using my head, I'll be able to do what I need to do now. Well, they're not here. That's just great. Maybe they're at the museum. That's the only other place they could be. Inside the museum. Look. I don't like that happening. It's my fault as well, actually. Still not here. Okay, so the fairy is not on display. Are you sure not going to his mansion is not... Let's not go into someone's house uninvited. Right. Where could they be then? If they're not in the park, they're pretty distinguishable characters. They're not here. They're not down here. What about the hotel again? That could be a possibility. No. Ah, there they are, yep. And where is she? Oh, it's you. Hello, Agent Macefield. I assume you're doing well today? Not even close. Albert Dittmar is missing. What? He's getting real damn close to becoming one of the most annoying people on the face of this earth. Sure, most rich idiots are difficult to deal with because of their egos, but this absolute blank is on an entirely new level. Macefield, calm yourself. He can't skip town, so finding him is only a matter of time. Old man Dittmar's missing. It's my chance to snoop around the old mansion. That's too bad, I wanted to interview him more. Maybe I'll try something else for now. I'll see you agents around. Yes, stay out of trouble, Miss Steinberg. I'll try my best. But if he's missing, then that's a good pointer. That's a good pointer to snoop around. A good opportunity to snoop around the area of the mansion, that is. Okay, let's see what we can find. Quite. Yeah, there's no formation in this matter. Seemingly unimportant, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's check the shelves. B shelves you're referring to, madam? B shelves. There's something particularly interesting here. There's a key behind the book you didn't see before. Take it. Most certainly. Got an office key. Is this? I think I should leave right now. Nothing new here. A pile of books about various kinds of magic. Oh boy. Looks like no one saw me. Now if I just withdrew quickly. Mind me if it isn't Miss Skingberg. Oh, it's just one of you. I was just trying to see if Mr. Dittmar's here, but it seems the door is locked. Well, I'll have to go now, but I'm afraid we can't let you, Miss Fortune. I see I've blown my cover, huh? Oh, Master Albert has known of you since the day you've arrived. He has observed you all this time. And it seems young Master Franz has been up to no good as well. It is a shame. But because he has started to question the fairy and its power, he is to be disposed of before he becomes a significant threat. What? That boy is of no concern to you? At this moment, you have reached your end, Abigail Fortune. Ah, okay. You're gonna be like that? Fine. We'll play it your way. Knives? Oh, well, you both burn for eternity. Oh, it only may burn. Let's deal with one of you at a time then. There you go. Dittmar's made. Yes. Burn from the acid. Heal yourself. Are you trying to make me laugh with that? Took you down. And 30. Thank goodness we found some money. What the hell, these maids? The moment I beat them, they fall apart into the globs of flesh. And the smell. I gotta run. So those maids are indeed other hallucinations and matters of these events. He's not here. Dittmar Mansion. Office key. Office key. Office key. Office key. You mean nothing to find out? How do you even know what is in there? Oh yeah, office key is in like, time to get the hell out. And it's locked. Whoa, thank you. We'll be right back, folks, because I need some money. Sheesh, this place is full of maid arms to their teeth. God damn it, was I found out? It appears you have driven yourself into a corner, Abigail Fortune. Prepare yourself, you thieving scum. Now you're saying that, yeah. Get the one with the Tommy gun first. Or just take them both out. And you're going to... Oh, you don't do as much damage. Well, you don't do at all any better damage than the others would. Bloody loyalists. Will you go down for the count, either of you two? There we go. Nothing to be found here. Just kidding. Suddenly we're both better. Well, this is Miss Fortune. Kid, quick, let's run. Get them, chase them, and don't lose them. Okay, where to now? We have to hide. There, follow my lead. What, the sewer? Looks like my suitcase fits in. Good. Now get in. Now then, ladies. Farewell. Well, this place smells better than I expected. Oh. Can you walk? I think. Well, I'm not going to carry you. Come on. Let's go a little further just in case. Yeah. What do you mean by a little further? Golly. Nice of you to come back and all. Much, much later. Looks like we can't rest for a little while. If you're going to be sick, be sick a little further from me. Sorry. I've been running around all day, so I feel a little tired. Okay, sit down or something, okay? We might need to spend the night here anyway. I'm stuck sitting in a sewer with a 16-year-old, running from a bunch of goons and flesh monsters out of my ass. This is turning out like my kind of Thursday. Are you serious? A life without excitement is not worth enduring. Well, told you I was right. What, still mad about me ditching you? Well, not that I really care. I just wanted to give my grandfather the benefit of the doubt. But I guess it doesn't really matter anymore at this point. Before I knew it, I was being chased by my grandfather's lackeys around the town. And then when I heard you were in the mansion, my body kinda acted on its own, sorry. I guess I should thank you for that. Oh, it's alright. I knew you probably could have taken care of it yourself, but I sometimes can't help myself. Oh god. Sorry, it's fine. You've had a hard day and all that. I just feel so frustrated. I just want to belong somewhere. I was always out of place when I lived on the outside, and I couldn't fit in here either. Anywhere I am, school, in town, home, I just feel so anxious and unhappy. Everyone raises me on a pedestal because I'm the grandson of a mayor, and at the same time treats me like an outsider. My eyes, why won't they heal? I'm the only one who's not affected by the fairy. Why can't I find a place to belong? So that's why you're helping me, huh? You want me to succeed and take the fairy from this town, so you'd be equal or have a place where you can belong without being out of place. You're surprisingly selfish, you know. Listen, I get how you feel, but sometimes you need to put some extra work into getting what you want. Just getting rid of the fairy won't give you a place you feel at home. Besides, you're too young to worry about stuff like this. Take it easy, this gets easier as you get older. Thank you, I guess. Sure. Oh, that's right. I found these journals. Is that so? Yep. I don't think you've read these. Oh, that's the fairy's secret. It explains a lot. It's explained a lot. So, what are you thinking? Grandfather's done something awful. We need to... Actually, I don't really know. We'll think about it tomorrow. I'm getting some shut-eye. Found you. Someone's there. You won't run. Ah! Oh my. What the hell happened to you lot? Quite undead, it would seem. Or deformed. Oh my. Stomach acids and bones. I can understand the blood being quite an infinite supply as it always grows back, but bones never regenerate. Nice. Oh, this music is so dark, honestly. 75 to yourself. And Franz was silenced. Not great. Right, so I can't use any abilities, that's the problem. Right. What kind of abominations are these? They're certainly not fairies, that's for certain. But these are a bit tougher. Not gonna lie. A lot of HP. 100 experience now. Franz is now level 4. Sheesh, what the hell was that? What's happening? I have a feeling. Was it something like this mentioned in that journal? Maybe? But man, that was tough. As much as I enjoyed that, maybe we should find a safer place for the night. Like the hotel, for example. Don't make me laugh. You don't know nearly enough to face me. You two have no hope of reaching the treasure and the freedom you desire so much. But if you think you can stand a chance, I'll accept your challenge. Just don't think you'll be able to win. End of day 4. In the end, we slept until noon. Well, at least we didn't run into any more trouble. Still, we need to get the hell out of here. So time to climb up, I guess. Right. It should be okay now. Whatever that means. Die Scarlet Fairy. Phew, looks like we're off the hook for now. But somehow I feel something is different. Hey, you're Miss Ditmar's grandkid, aren't you? Oh yeah, right. Do you have any idea where he could be? It's like he and every one of his employees have disappeared from the town altogether. We can't even get in the museum or the mansion. What? This is bad. I think this is really bad, but... what were you two doing in the sewer? Long story. Come on, kid, I need a shower. Phew, that felt great. The sewers weren't that dirty, but it was still humid. Sleeping on concrete wasn't very pleasant either. But what are we going to do now? Right. Ditmar has to be hiding in the mansion. Museum. This key I found. Museum back spare. There must be a door it fits into. A back room in the museum. I never heard of a room like that. But if it's a hidden room, it might be where we could find him. Miss Fortune, we have to go. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's time for me to take the treasure of this town once and for all. Good. We're going to buy some supplementaries first, if we can. Go over here. And to get ourselves some delightful goodies. Shop. Heals all MP or HP. Get 2 of those. HP is much more important. Cures status ailments, we'll get a few of those. Revives a fainted ally, we'll get 2 of those. Bag of sweets. 13 of those, and then 5 of these. And heck, 1 of those as well. Okay, so we're going to explore the mansion in the next time of this game. I think things are pretty close now towards the ending maybe of the game. But I think if you really want to get a lot of items, you're going to need to farm in those places by continuously going in and out of rooms where there's the most amount of enemies. But at the same time, you've got to make sure you have enough items to actually go in there in the first place. So be mindful of that. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and take care of yourselves.